Well, buckle up, kids. It starts tomorrow or maybe right now. And if you're currently holding a position in the stock market, get into your time machine, go back, close said position. But I don't know which side we on, Bravo. I don't know what we're doing, Bravo. Are we shorting it? Are we longing it? I'm telling you, it's going to explode. And I know what happens tomorrow. You'll have to wait till Monday. What I'm going to show you happens tomorrow. As BBC chimes in with the orange guy, this has to be the worst photo. This is what you guys are going to use. And I was actually just speaking with people from England. It was last night. And they're like, what do you think about Donald Trump? And I'm like, what do you think about Donald Trump? Look at how the media portrays this guy in one image. Tell me that he's not at least 1 foot off the short bus. I mean, look at this face. It doesn't even look like he could answer a question. Like Joey B did any better. And I have a 10-second clip of him. You got to watch it. Also, what is that? Is he the chosen one? Was he our Lord and Savior that we rejected? Maybe someone can tell me what in the Hades, and this is exclusive, while she sits there like, what is going on? Please turn on closed captions. Let me know what it says.
All the projects, the benefits. How do you lead the world without having the best infrastructure in the world? How do you lead the world without having the best healthcare in the world? How do you lead the world without having the best education system in the world? How do you lead the world when you don't have that done?
I say, come on, whoop, whoop. You're going to have to help me. I need some translation. How do they stick with these? Oh, my gosh. And they hate Donald, and they have Joey B on. The guy's like, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yes, exactly. Trump proposes 80% China tariff ahead of trade talks. Then a 20, and then a 120, and then a 420. Now we have breaking news. Market sells off. The S&P 500, it was green. It was a green day. All in that rising wedge. You guys got to see this. It's going to break one way or the other. It is going to rip your face off one way or another. I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. The S&P 500 turns red on the day the President Trump proposes 80%. China has responded by saying, quote, they didn't say quote, they, quote, firmly oppose U.S. abuse of me turning my microphone down. Okay, my levels are good. Firmly oppose the use of reciprocal tariffs. It's becoming increasingly clear that some form of tariffs will remain for the long term, and there go dem stock market. For those of you that are like, this is the art of the deal, bro, you just throw your brain into a blender and you click record. Yes, but I'm a YouTube dude. I need to come at you with like, here's what, I don't know. So thank goodness we have the charts that can predict. I'll show you. But first, I do want to show you that everyone is really mentally not healthy anymore. So I think we're all riding the short bus. Money worries crushing mental health. 7 out of 10 Americans report peak. You guys this is at your max. And I say, I got a solution. It's a little solution. But the problem with my solution is it's hard, like losing weight. So I can't have that milkshake? How can it just be easy? It's not. Start businesses, trade equities. Just know when you're doing it with a completely out of control train. Guys, you and I know we are on track for a 7 minus 5 trillion dollar deficit. 2 trillion. This is where we're like, we're going to balance the budget. Everything's going to be peachy keen. Tariffs here and there. Everything's great. We now have QE because the Fed's not budging. So we have a monetary dollar shortage, and we have a $2 trillion deficit. It ain't getting fixed. But here is what I was talking about the stock market. Okay, this is the NASDAQ. I'm going to teach you how to trade this. You ready? We're going to measure it from here to here. I don't like taking it from the taint because sometimes it's just too much to handle. Taint would be measuring back there. A lot of traders are like, hey, bro, that's where, because it's a dude. But hey, kids, this is a rising wedge, which we're either going to break down in a very hardcore way, but if we break up, now that's the 200. How many times you got to hit it? You hit it over here. Do you guys see this? Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Lots of bang, bang. Just do it again. You measure from here to here-ish, right in there. Again, we go here. Okay, you learn this all in my course for $2.99. Currently on sale, and you get my bear market course for free. That's how to make money Oh, look at that. And then you hit another line up here. This was a trend line going way back. I'm like, don't break that. We go down. We broke it. We went down. Don't break the 200. We go down. We broke it. We went down. You guys are in a position. Again, I should have filmed. I should have went live. But then I can't go live because I don't know who's going to walk in. You guys saw yesterday, right? In yesterday's video, this was, you guys are like, oh, your pool boy just walked in, stood there, froze, and walked out. It could be Kitty naked. I don't know. And before I forget, I did mention my $2.99, right? That price is going to go up. You're not going to get the bear market course, all of that. Also, one more thing before I forget, that watch list Sunday, I got to set a date. Sunday, you'll never be able to get it, never ever again for $1 a day. That's it. VRSN up 148%. There you go. Hard dates in the sand. Also, Bitcoin. This is going to be a triple top. Just FYI. You need to know the last time we were in a recession. Just saying. Bitcoin was at 3,800. Not that it can't go to $250 billion. It could. I mean, the pullback would be gnarly. But anywho, there are early signs. Consumers are starting to pull back on spending. They've bet. Come on, Market Watch. I mean, the stock market's under the 200. Bear market. U.S. layoffs are skyrocketing. We're in a debt bubble. Everything's bad. We have tariff. We have stuff that's not coming over. Everyone's freaking out about losing their job. People are already losing their jobs. We've already had one negative GDP print. We're going to have a second. That's recession. Stock market goes down. Nothing good. Markets pop. We're currently in a disinflation, whatever you want to say it. It's going down. Look, gasoline down 10%. Tomatoes 8%. Lettuce 5%. Cars, truck, rental 9%. Dishes, flatware 11%. It's not to say they just can't explode and now we have hyperinflation because Fed go brr. But I'm going to have to go against the orange man. Better go out there and buy stocks now. Let's wait for confirmation. So you might want to trade futures so you can beat everyone to it. Also, I'll do it one day. I don't think I've done this, and I don't know. $200 for my futures course. Thing's been $1,000 for forever. Also, in regards to futures, I did get approval for AI to trade futures. We got options too. Compliance is gnarly. You're gonna have to wait for that. Don't start emailing me. When? Also, if you're in my $1 million course, you will be the first ones to do the AI where it trades. Just click it, forget it. It's just magic. But I'll tell you what is not magic. It's this. Look at this record debt. This is global debt. $324 trillion. That's a big bubble. And not just that, it's 3 times larger than all economies combined. Government debt, $100 trillion. Oh, we'll just pay it off with a Bitcoin. Household debt, not far behind, $55 trillion. Corporate debt, $169 trillion. This thing goes, make sure you're on an island. So what else is going on around the world that I may have missed? Off the rails, Amtrak slashes 20% of management in $100 million in savings. That's because it's a booming economy. So, and last but not least, why is it when I'm watching Fox News and other networks, people are just straight up passing out? Yep, we're just gonna, what the, come on, bro, catch her. When I flip on channel 6, look.
So, Governor, forgive me, I've got to sit down because
And
I am not feeling well.
and she's gone. Okay. What? Can you guys tell me what's going on, please? Remember, like, right, the thing that people got in their arm, right? A few of them, but that was, look, that guy's just, and 3, you're gone. But it's still going on now? Oh, do we got 4 of them? No, wait. How do you know? How do you even know to zoom in on this guy? See, they knew. All right, so there you have it. I got to wrap up because I'm losing sun. Actually, I just lost sun. Now I'm going to get comments like, oh, you look like the Lorax. But whatever, it's Friday. You guys should be out drinking one. Only one. Drink one. With that, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.